started it. There you go, folks. A warm welcome to today's show, which is show 111. Boom, 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 boom. On today's show, we have Justin Curran, Ricky Riddler. We have two great guests. And so, without further ado, it's on with the show. Oh, what is green and sings? What is green and sings? Elvis Parsley. Elvis Parsley. Elvis Parsley. Please yourself. Here we go. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going to the end. Keep on going to the end of the show, my friend. Woo, woo. And as always, enjoy the show and I'll see you later. Hey.
This song's called My, Hey Hey.
When you're out of the blue, when you're into the black, when you paid for this and they give you that, oh, I want you gone, oh, you can't come back. When you're out of the blue and you're into the black. But the king is gone and he's not forgotten. But is this the story of Johnny Rotten? Oh, it's better to burn out, 'cause rust never sleeps. But the king is gone, he's not forgotten. It's Johnny Rotten.
you folks, and hope you enjoy the next show.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, au revoir, and lots of other things. Do hope you're fine, whatever time you're watching this all over the world. Hope you're having a nice day, or you're going to have a nice day, and I wish you everybody could win the lottery. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? If everybody could win the lottery, you'll end up with about 12 pence each, 6 pesos, 12 euros. Anyway, I'm bonkers today. Life's a funny thing, eh? It's just you never know what's going to come up one day after another, and I'm trying to sort out my retirement at the moment, so I can go hopefully 2 years early, even though I've got to work another 8 months, so it's not really, but but yeah, hopefully in another 10 and a half months, 10 and 3/4, I'll be doing this show, not quite live, but almost live, and maybe live one day from Thailand. So it'd be quite nice. And I spent the last 10 years making my dream a reality. So I've worked hard to do it, and I live very frugally. Let's say I don't go out, I don't drink, I don't smoke. I don't do a lot of stuff apart from this show. I don't go to restaurants, so I've saved my money up, and I'm trying hard to have an end product at the end of it, and that's what you have to do sometimes, and just stick at it. And it still seems quite a long way off, but it's not. As we know, it'll come in a flash. And I just want to be prepared for it, so I'm trying to do. That's another thing as well. If you've got stuff to do, give yourself plenty of time to do it, and then you don't get stressed out. I find that's what stresses me out now. If I leave everything to the last moment, I make lots of lists now, and it really helps. And if I've got 20 things to do, I write number 1 for the most important, and number 2. And if I only manage to do 2 or 3 things on the list, they're the most important things, and then I move the list up. So I've always got things on the list, but they move up in number of importance. So, and that's what I'm trying to do with my retirement. I'm trying to think of everything that I might need to do and go and do it. And authorities, when you write to the tax people, whatever, they're so slow at getting back to you. So if you get plenty of time, then you hopefully won't get too annoyed, and they won't trigger you. So that's what I'm trying to do, because I go into a strop within a very quick time, so I'm trying to give myself plenty of time, and that's the sort of animal I am. Other people can handle stress a lot better than me, but I can handle doing other stuff a lot better than them. We're all different, we've all got our skills. We don't think we have, but everybody's got skills, everybody's got good things about them and fantastic things about them. Other times you've got other things you've got to work at harder, so that's what I'm doing now, and hopefully it'll all be sunny days. Right, this poem I've done before, been asked to do it again, and I do like it. It's called Just Let Your Life Flow, and it's exactly what I've been talking about. It's, worrying about stuff, and most of the time we worry about 100,000 things, and most of the time, most of them won't come to fruition. They won't come true, but we think they will, and then we're so busy thinking about the past or the future, we don't live in the present, and it's a skill to get back just to live in the present, to live in the next 10 minutes. My friend who was a recovering alcoholic, a lovely man called Chuck, he passed away a few years ago, but he used to say that to me when I was struggling with depression. He said, don't worry about the next day, the next week. He said, just worry about the next 10 minutes. So I used to look at my clock and my watch, and if I got to the next 10 minutes, he'd say, right, okay, now do the next 10 minutes. And that's how alcoholics or recovering alcoholics or whatever get through the day. And it's a great skill to learn, and I've learned that with my depression. I just worry about what I need to do now, what I need to do for the show. Anything else, if I've got to go to the bank or whatever, I write down and I go as soon as I can, get that out of the way, and then it's another thing. And so anyway, this is called Just Let It Flow. Right, here we go. Deep breath. I worried a lot about what I've got. The future used to be not so bright. Always feared about the past. Try to change it. Make it last. Couldn't even raise a smile. Went so low I had to go to that dark place to really know. Faced all my fears, had to, you see, to push out all those nightmares and demons inside of me. It was not easy, took courage and time to turn my life around and make it mine. Starting to change all my ways, new thoughts, much better days. Leave the past where it should be. Make myself into the sort of person I really want to be. This is my book that I wrote down my poetry, and I write all my poetry. I got this in Thailand. It's beautiful. It's actually made, the actual book is made out of recycled elephant's poo. Believe it or not, it's recycled and it's paper made out of elephant's poo. So it's an amazing way, and it's a beautiful book. And I've got about 28 journals I've got now that I've been writing. And journalism is really good. Writing down in a journal every day is really good, because you can write down your thoughts, you get rid of it out of your system, and it's really good. And then you can either keep it. I don't really look at my journal very much. I just get on with it and get on with the day. But it's a good way to clear it out. Right, I'm going now over to Justin for a song, and Tally-O chucks away, and we'll see you tomorrow. And peace to you all. Love you all, and keep the faith, my friends. Keep the faith. Bye for now.